Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight, chief among them the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Esquivas. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Beautiful body kick.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their... How good was that judo toss? Urseg's uppercut is blocked. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Straight punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta stay looking for the finish here. Oh, he might be out.
Huge left.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Steve Urseg. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Oh, nice elbow.
Urseg's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a...
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Dos Santos.
Oh, he got to the spot. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Dos Santos is in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Urseg's back in half guard. Making all these shots count. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Urseg's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice combination by the champ.
Shot is blocked there by Erceg. Just out of range with that left hook. Missed with that attempt. Big hook. Nice defense there, huge block. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it starts to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
And now the jab gets through. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not a loud man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double legs.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posture's up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Erceg.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, that's how you do it. Posture's up and lands to the head. Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice transition. Oh, big elbow.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Side control now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. Oh, big elbow.
Dos Santos is back in side control.
This is where he wants to be.
90 seconds to go. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Ground and pound strike there now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Erceg's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And right into side control. Oh, man, another blow right on that previously targeted area. He's in real trouble now. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Good jab there by the champion.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dos Santos. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, well, the swelling above his eye is getting worse by the moment. The ringside physician monitoring things closely, and they're going to call on the cut man right now to see if he can apply the end swell and keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, missed on that one. Lead kick landed there by Usyk. Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there?
That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now,
yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back and forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now...
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
There you go. There you go.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Usyk's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Dos Santos gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Well, he is really starting to apply a... Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Usyk's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, nice jab by Dos Santos. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Usyk's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at the... right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done. Nope. Not even the letter.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like this, it's hard to say 125 division doesn't matter. People tune in to watch him perform. He is a great fighter.